I put Daiki Aomine in the 2020 NBA draft to see what would happen if the ace of the generation of miracles goes to the NBA. Following the events of Kuroko and Basket last game, we got the generation of miracles highly considering of going to the NBA after Kagami's departure, most notably Aomine. Could this monster scorer dominate in the NBA? Let's find out. And here we are in the 2020 offseason, where Chris Paul retires, as well as Warriors legend Andrew Bogut. Alright, and the Thunder has the best chance of getting the first pick, 25%, Mavs at number 2, Spurs at number 3. So yeah, last time the Hawks got the first pick for Kagami, but this time the Thunder has the best chance of getting Aomine with the first pick. And yeah, there you have it. The OKC Thunder have the first pick, Atlanta Hawks have the second pick, and the San Antonio Spurs with the third pick. And here we are in the 2020 NBA draft. Here we have Daiki Aomine with a not so good face scan, a 6'8" power forward, 241 pounds, 7-foot wingspan, and 18 years old. And of course, since we're following the events after Kuroko and Basket last game, we also got Taiga Kagami in the 2020 NBA draft. Because basically Aomine wanted to follow Kagami, but this time we're just gonna be following along Daiki Aomine's NBA career. Along with them in the draft for Ant-Man, Ballman, and Wiseman. So yeah, who is gonna be the first pick? Is it gonna be Aomine or Kagami? Oh, and I forgot to mention, when I made the draft class, both of them have the same overall, so I really have no idea who's gonna be the first pick. Alright, with the first pick, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Taiga Kagami. Okay, so Taiga Kagami goes number 1. 6'7" power forward from Japan. So yeah, he's gonna go to the OKC Thunder. And with the second pick, the Atlanta Hawks select Daiki Aomine. In this timeline, Daiki Aomine replaces Kagami in Atlanta Hawks. Man, if Aomine went to the Thunder and Kagami goes second in Atlanta Hawks, it's just gonna be Kagami's history repeating itself. But yeah, this time in an alternate timeline, Daiki Aomine, a 6'8" power forward, goes to Atlanta Hawks. Wait, I forgot to check. Daiki Aomine's ceiling is Hall of Fame and floor is a starter. Wow. How about Kagami? Kagami's floor is an all-star. So they literally made Aomine just one step lower than Kagami. Hell no. Anyway, the Spurs select LaMelo Ball with the third pick. Ant-Man goes to the Mavs. Onyeka Okongwu with the fifth pick to the Heat. Okay, here we have Kagami, the first pick in the Thunder, and Aomine with the second pick in the Hawks. Also, Kagami is gonna play along with Russell Westbrook. I don't know how the two are gonna mesh together, but yeah, sure. And for the player progression, we have here Aomine, the best player in Atlanta Hawks, 84 overall. So he's gonna be replacing Kagami in this timeline. D-Schroed and Inobi. And of course, to start things off, we got two of our viewers' original characters, Shawn Michael, a 6'9" small forward, 7'8" overall, 230 pounds, 7'1" wingspan, and 20 years old. Just a bit of a backstory. He's kind of like a genius prodigy who just got back from a horrible injury, and his playstyle is kind of like a mid-range slashing small forward. Yeah, something like that. And we got Atsumi Minata, a 6'9" center, 7'8" overall, 240 pounds, 7'1" wingspan, and 21 years old. As for his backstory, when he was young, he was that small, scrawny dude, which then he worked his way up to become the 6'9" paint beast post scorer. So yeah, we have two of our viewers' original characters. If you want your characters to be featured in the next video, feel free to comment down below your original characters using the format in the description or in the pinned comment. Alright, I'm gonna see your OCs in the next video. Oh yeah, and most likely these two guys are, maybe they're not gonna stay in Atlanta Hawks. So like maybe Aomine is gonna meet these two somewhere in his career. I don't know, maybe in the playoffs or the finals or whatever. Alright, here we go. Season number 1 for Daiki Aomine. So here's the squad. We got Aomine, D-Schroed, OG Anunoby, Paul Millsap. Oh yeah, he's here. Tim Hardaway Jr., Shawn Michael, Atsumi Minata, Jeff Teague, Torian Prince, Josh Okogie, Taylor Lydon. Is that Lydon? I don't know. And the Hawks got Aomine as a starting power forward. And Minata. Wow, so Minata is directly gonna be playing the starting lineup with Aomine. Michael, yeah, you're just gonna stay in the bench for now. Yeah, I just hope you two stay in the Hawks. Anyway, we gotta simulate season number 1 for Daiki Aomine to see how he's gonna fare in his rookie season compared to Kagami. And by the end of the season, Jokic wins MVP, LaMelo Ball Rookie of the Year, Daiki Aomine Defensive Player of the Year, 14 points, 2 rebounds, yeah, 0.6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks a game, shooting 51% from the field and 48% from 3. And we got Daiki Aomine all defensive first team. Oh, and Kagami sneaks into the second team. We got Atsumi Minata all rookie first team with Kagami, and Shawn Michael with Daiki Aomine. Hold on, I just gonna want to check. So Kagami was averaging 17 points in OKC. Minata 17.5 points as well in 1 blocks. Shawn Michael, yeah, 12 points a game off the bench, shooting 41% from the field and 31% from 3. Yeah, so the Hawks are out of the playoffs. They only have 32 wins. Yeah. Oh, Oh, so all this time I thought Westbrook is still in OKC. But yeah, because when I saw OKC was not in the playoffs, I thought Kagami and Westbrook in OKC are not top 8. But yeah, so this makes sense. But yeah, Daiki Aomine in his first year failed to get in the playoffs, so let's just skip this. And we got the Nuggets winning the finals. Jokic wins finals MVP, 25 points a game. Joakim Noah retired. Oh wow, the Hawks got Şengün and Bobby Rivers. Yo, so the Hawks got the 9th pick. Okay, what? Aomine went down by 1. He's now an 83 overall. OG Anunoby went up by 2. Yeah, and we got Şengün. And the 2 original characters are not in the Hawks anymore. Yeah, Minata went to the Pistons and Shawn Michael went to the Nuggets right after they won the championship. Oh well, the Hawks got Aomine and Şengün. This is now season number 2 for Daiki Aomine. I kind of have high hopes for the frontcourt duo of Aomine and in the future Şengün. Yeah, you can even add OG Anunoby in the mix. Yeah, we got a big 3 now, basically. And by the end of the season, Zion wins MVP, 31 points a game. Cade Cunningham Rookie of the Year. Oh wow, Kagami is in the All-NBA 3rd team, as well as in the All-Defensive 1st team. Where is Daiki? Daiki All-Defensive 2nd team. Oh, Minata is not here anymore. Our guy Şengün, All-Rookie 1st team. But yeah, this season, Aomine was averaging 17.3 points a game, almost 3 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 1.6 steals, 1.9 blocks, and he didn't win DPOY. Shooting 52% from the field and 36% from the 3. And he was also shooting 80% from the free throw line. So it's like a huge increase from his last year's points per game. But yeah, the Hawks only had 37 wins and 45 losses, so they're out of the playoffs. Let's go. IT is still here, 33 points as an Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Man, IT was kind of like one of the biggest what ifs in Celtics history. What if he just stayed healthy, or what if he just became the man that he used to be? But yeah, reality kind of sucks. And the Celtics won the championship. IT Finals MVP. LaMelo Ball retired. Oh, so Aomine just went up by 1. He went back to his rookie overall, 84. Şengün went up by 2. OG Anunoby went down by 1. D-Show went up by 1. And here we are in Aomine season number 3. You know, Aomine's progress is kind of slow. I mean, I gave him a 9-9 potential, but yeah, it's just a 3rd year, so he still has a lot of time. And by the end of the season, Zion still wins MVP, Giannis DPOY, and Daiki Aomine is in the all-defensive 2nd team. He was averaging 19 points a game, 2.7 rebounds, same number of assists, 0.7, 1.5 steals, and 2.1 blocks. And he's not a DPOY. He was shooting 48% from the field and 29% from 3, 86% from the free throw line. Oh yeah, Minata is still in Detroit Pistons, averaging 15 points a game, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. And Shawn Michael is still in the Nuggets, only averaging 13.2 points a game, 3.2 rebounds, 3 assists, 0.2 steals, and 1.7 blocks. And man, Aomine, the Hawks only had 21 wins in this entire season. The Hawks are the 3rd worst team with only 21 wins and 61 losses. They were only scoring 1 points a game, even though they have Aomine. Bad 3 years for Aomine. And the Magic won the finals. Zion wins finals MVP, 37 points a game for Zion. Karen Booker retired. Hey yo, the Hawks got the 4th pick, Brandon Miller, a small forward ISO savant, and Marcus Sasser, ISO sniper. Okay, these are good picks, I guess, especially Brandon Miller, 4th pick. And Aomine went up by 1. He's now an 85 overall. OG Anunoby, 82. Şengün, 79. Yeah, give these 3 a few more years and they're gonna dominate the league, especially Aomine. Think of it as like a second coming of Kobe Bryant. And we are now in the modern era. Alright, this is now season number 4 for Aomine. Oh, and they got Şengün at the starting lineup now. And Brandon Miller, the 6th man. Yo, Brandon Miller is a small forward. And OG Anunoby is also small forward. So someone's gonna give up their minutes. And by the end of the season, Zion still is the MVP. Wemby Rookie of the Year with the Raptors, 17 points. Hey yo, Chet Holmgren, 6th man of the year. Wait, the Pistons? Don't tell me he's the 6th man behind Minata. Giannis still DPOY, 1.9 blocks. And we got Aomine and the all-defensive 2nd team still, averaging 21.2 points a game, a 3-point leap from last year, 2.9 rebounds, almost 1 assist, 1.6 steals, and 2.2 blocks. That's way more blocks than Giannis. Man, he should be DPOY, shooting 49% from the field and 32% from 3. And yeah, the Hawks are still out of the playoffs, 35 and 47. We get the Sixers winning the championship. Embiid is your finals MVP, 25 and 10, 4-1 against the Pelicans. Who's in the Pelicans? Hey yo, the 76ers got Trae Young and KD, Embiid and Simmons. Bro, of course they're gonna win the finals. Oh, AD is in the Pelicans still, and Tyrese. Tyrese. No, I refuse to make the king retire. Yep, I'm gonna override you. We got Rajon Rondo retiring. Hold on, I'm gonna make Chris Paul play one more year. Oh no, I can't because he had a farewell tour. What is going on with the Hawks? They got the third pick, Stephon Castle. It's like they're tanking or something. First of all, they got Aomine. Sengun was the other one, Brandon Miller. And now Stephon Castle. This team is tanking like for real. And they got Ingram now. What is this lineup? Ingram is small forward. OG Anunoby is small forward. And Minata is back with the Hawks. Yeah, Aomine went up by 1. He's an 86 overall. Miller as well. They got 3 small forwards, 3 centers. What is going on? And they don't even have a good point guard. Bro, I seriously don't know how they're gonna do their lineup. But hey, we got Minata back with Aomine. And Aomine re-signed with the Hawks a 5-year contract. Minata a 2-year contract. Alright, it is Braun's farewell tour now. Okay, this is Aomine's 5th year. And it's like, there's a lot of things happening. I cannot keep up with his career. I cannot focus well. And he lost like 4 badges. They're making Aomine worse. Come on, Hawks. Alright, Corey Joseph for the point guard. Stephon Castle shooting guard. Brandon Ingram small forward. Aomine at the power forward still. Sengun the center. Brandon Miller. OG Anunoby off the bench. Minata and Christian Wood. There's no backup point guard in this lineup. Or maybe Stephon Castle. Oh yeah, he is a shooting guard point guard. But wow, a team full of forwards and centers. Okay, it seems like they're the 5th in the conference, so they can have a playoff push. Zion still MVP, 37 points a game. Let's go, Stephon Castle, rookie of the year. And Brandon Miller, 2 of our guys, 6-man for Brandon Miller. Giannis wins DPOI, 1.8 blocks. And I bet Aomine has like 2.2 blocks. Yo, it looks like Kagami has a better career as of now. He's in the all-NBA 3rd team and 91 overall. While Aomine is not even in the all-defensive teams now. Because what is he gonna do with 10,000 forwards and centers in the team? But hey, the Hawks are the 5th seed, 46 and 36. Yeah, not bad. But I mean, it's most likely because of Ingram. And for Aomine's first matchup, the Philadelphia 76ers, Trae Young, KD, Ben Simmons, and Joel Embiid. And yep, the Hawks are out of the playoffs. We lost the Sixers in 6 games. And in the last game, Aomine had 21 points, 4 rebounds. But abysmal shooting, 7 for 24 from the field, 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. KD 20. I mean, it's a low scoring game, but still, Aomine only 7 and 24. So that's why they lost. Anyway, we got the Knicks and the Pelicans in the finals, with the Pelicans winning the championship. Malik Monk, your finals MVP. Who's in the Pelicans? AD. And Malik Monk is the finals MVP. AD at 23. And now LeBron James retires at 40 years old. Oh, we got a new point guard, James Hamilton. Welcome to the team. 21st pick. And a 21st pick from the 2nd round, Brooke Jemison. Oh no, Aomine is the 3rd best player in the team. Brandon Miller went up by 3. Ingram stayed at 91. OG Anunoby stayed at 82. But hey, Minata is still here. Right, I'm gonna do some changes here. I know it's not natural, like make Brandon Miller a small forward shooting guard. Aomine, I'm thinking of making him a power forward small forward. Stephon Castle though, how about a point guard shooting guard? And Minata, I'm gonna add a power forward to him. Yeah, that's it. And now here's how our lineup looks like. Stephon Castle at the 1, Miller at the 2, Ingram at the 3, Aomine at the 4, Sengun at the 5, OG at the 6. Boy Portis is 7th guy, and Minata from the bench as well. Yeah, I think this looks better. This is now season number 6 for Aomine. Now with a better lineup. Oh, wait, is that a 1st in the conference? 1st in the power rankings? Chemistry 85%, 87%. Yo, this is gonna be a good year for Aomine. Okay, Zion still wins MVP by the end of the season. Cooper Flag, rookie of the year. Mr. Clutch player Tyrese, 6-man. Giannis DPOI, 2.3 blocks for Giannis. Oh wait, 6-3 and 19 for the Hawks. Quinn Snyder wins coach of the year. Alright, Brandon Miller all made 3rd team, but no Aomine, as well as in the all defensive teams. Kagami though, he's now a 92 overall. He was averaging 19.5 points a game. But hey, the Hawks are the 1st seed though. In his 6th year, Aomine was averaging 21 points a game, 2.5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1.6 steals, 1.7 blocks, shooting 55% from the field and 40% from 3. How about Minata? Yo, 14 points for a guy. Last year he was scoring 15.4, 1.2 blocks off the bench though, 2.5 assists and 6.1 rebounds. Alright, we're the 1st seed. First round matchup is against the Toronto Raptors with Wemby. Minata is a starting center. He's only 6'9 and Wemby is like 7'5. Height mismatch, but Minata has got the heart of a true center. And the Hawks swept Wemby and the Raptors. Wemby had 32 in that last game. Aomine though, 34, 3-2 with 2 steals and 5 blocks, and that's not a DPOI stat. Brandon Miller, 33. Oh, we got 2 Brandons. Minata Minata 6, and yeah, second round against the Magic. They got Lonzo and Zion and Jaren Jackson Jr. So it's gonna be Zion versus Aomine. Oh, and now Sengun is the starting center. And Aomine and the Hawks won in 7 games, 4-3 against the Magic. Aomine had 27 in the last game, 7 steals and 3 blocks. Minata 5 blocks and 14 points. Let's go. Zion had 35 in the last game. And in Aomine's 6th year, he goes to the Eastern Conference Finals against the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers got De'Aaron Fox, Precious Achiuwa, the power forward versus Aomine, Miles Turner versus Atsumi Minata. The Hawks take game 1. Hawks take game 2. It is now 3-0 against the Pacers. And the Pacers are out of the playoffs. The Hawks are going to the finals versus the Suns. Wait, is Kagami still in OKC? Oh yeah, he is. 11 points in that last game versus Booker's 34 and Ayton's 30 and 20. Man, what a stat line for Ayton. Dominating. And now Aomine goes to the finals versus the Phoenix Suns. Markelle Fultz, Devin Booker, and DeAndre Ayton. The Hawks take game 1. Suns take game 2. Suns take game 3. It is now 3-1. Suns are now up 3-1. And the Hawks take game 5. Alright, the Hawks are pushing the Suns to a game 7. Booker had 41 in the last game. Brandon Miller 29. Aomine 23. Minata 10. Alright, game 7, Simcast. Hold up. 1 minute and 46 seconds in the fourth. 101-92 in favor of the Hawks. You know, the matches are kind of laggy when I sim them, but I gotta jump in. I gotta see Aomine in the game. And Minata. Castle with the ball. Aomine inbounds pass. Hand off to Aomine. Who's that guarding Aomine? Aomine dribbling against him. He's gonna drive into the lane. He's in the paint. 10 seconds left. He's gonna pass. Oh, stolen pass. The lag is too intense that I cannot even give justice to Aomine's game 7 performance. Aomine black with the dunk, and it's good. They're now down by 7 points. Aomine to Castle. Castle bring up the ball versus, is that Markelle, right? Miller with the ball to Minata, to Aomine at small forward. Minata hand off with Aomine. Aomine 1-on-1 against, who is that? 10 seconds left. Aomine trying to dribble. He's gonna drive into the lane. He's gonna lay it up, and it's off. Bay to Booker. Booker guarded by Miller. Inside pass to Black. Outside pass. Oh, he lost it. Castle takes the ball. He passes to Aomine. Aomine in the wing. He's gonna pass inside to Minata. Minata passes to Portis Jr. Miller. Oh, fake 3. Miller pick and roll with Minata. 2 seconds left. He's gonna shoot it. Is it a long 2? Yeah, it's a long 2, and it's off. Fultz with the ball. Guard by Castle to Black. Guard by Minata. Fade away for block by Minata. Is that block? No, a shooting foul for Minata. Yeah, you gotta subscribe so I can get a stronger PC, so I can give justice to Aomine's monstrous performance. I don't even know how many points Aomine scored in this game. And he misses second free throw. Oh wait, it's a 3-point game. And he makes the third free throw. It's now 101-96, a 5-point game. Castle almost lost. He lost the ball, and a layup by who was that? And he misses. Another, is it, what was that, a foul? Oh, okay. Oh, Minata got fouled, I guess. Minata passed to Castle, and Castle is fouled. Castle makes the first free throw, and he's gonna make the second one as well. And they're now 12.6 seconds away from winning the championship. Aomine in his 6th year, he's gonna win the championship. Although he needed some help with Ingram, Miller, yeah, Stephen Castle. Oh wait, is this Stephen Castle's? No, this is not Stephen Castle's rookie year. Look at Minata guarding Rudy Gobert. Gobert to Booker, driving to the lane, pass to Fultz, fake 3, and he's gonna make a 3, and it's off. Minata with the insane rebound. Miller with the ball. It's now gonna be Hawks with the championship. There we go. 103-96. Aomine and Minata are champions finally, together in the same team. Look at the lag. Rudy Gobert with the laggy ass screen. Man, they gotta stop with these confetti. Brandon Miller holding the trophy. I think he's gonna be the finals MVP, not Aomine. Aomine, he gives it to Aomine. And Aomine did better than Kagami, I think. Because like it took way more. And Brandon Miller is the finals MVP. Yeah, not Aomine. Because I think it took quite a lot of years before Kagami won the championship, I think. With the Hawks as well. Look at Minata taking a picture. And yeah, wait, what? The highest scores were like 18. Brandon Ingram 18. Minata 18. 11 rebounds and 3 assists for him. Aomine only 16, 2 and 1 with 1 steal. And here's your finals MVP, Brandon Miller. 12 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal. 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. How did he become the finals MVP? Not Ingram, not Minata, not Aomine, but Brandon Miller, scoring 12 points in the finals. Oh, and hey, Sengun is now a champion in OG. Oh, as well as on the other team. DeAndre Ayton, 20 minutes and 18 points. Booker, 14. Yeah. And there you have it. The Atlanta Hawks have won the championship. Yeah, Brandon Miller finals MVP, averaging 21 points a game. In this playoffs run, Aomine was averaging 22 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 blocks a game. Yeah, I gotta check for our guy Minata. 12.6 points a game in this playoff run, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 0.2 steals, and 1 block. Alright, so we now have Aomine's first ring. Now the question is, can Aomine beat Kagami's 2 rings in the previous video? He gotta have more. James Harden retired. You know, I was kind of like not that sold with the lineup of our team because again, they got a lot of forwards, not a good point guard, and they got a lot of centers. But somehow they made it work. And Brandon Miller is officially the best player in Atlanta Hawks. 91 overall. He went up by 4. Ingram stuck at 91. Aomine only an 88 overall. Oh, we got Sabonis. Stefan Castle 82 went up by 3. Oh, and Minata is not in the Hawks anymore. Yeah, he just got a ring and he dipped. Russell Westbrook is planning to retire now. And it is now season number 7 for Aomine. Oh, Ingram went up by 1. And I just hope he goes up way more than 88. And now with kind of a new lineup, can they get a back-to-back finals championship? We gotta see this. Oh, and Minata went to the Jazz. Shawn Michael is still in the Nuggets. Oh, did I say season number 6? This is now the 7th season for Aomine. And like I said, I just hope they can get a back-to-back championship win. And look at that. A lot of wins piling with 2 losses there. And we're like the first or the second or third in the conference. Yeah, this is still gonna be a good year for the Hawks and Aomine. Is this Zion's 6th MVP? I've seen him in this MVP screen for 6 times now. Hey, yo, Brandon Miller is in the All-NBA 3rd team, but still no Aomine. Heck, even in the defensive 1st team and 2nd team. But Kagami's now 93 overall. Okay, was only averaging 19 points a game. But yeah, even though Kagami's way higher than Aomine, Aomine has now 1 ring under his belt. And the Hawks are the 2nd seed behind the Heat, 58 wins and 24 losses. Aomine was averaging 23 points a game, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 2.3 blocks. I think that's higher than Giannis, shooting 54% from the field and 46% from 3. And the 2nd seed Hawks are gonna be facing the Boston Celtics, the 7th seed. They got Jaylen Brown, Derek Jones Jr., and Marvin Bagley the 3rd versus Aomine. And the Hawks won in 5 games. Wow, Miller 29 points in the last game, Aomine 26-4, 2 steals, and 5 blocks. In the 2nd round, the Hawks are facing off against the Toronto Raptors, the 3rd seed. That's again still Wemby. Alright, we can take this. And yeah, the Hawks won in 6 games. Wemby 33 and 19 in the last game. Miller 37. Aomine only 20 points. Bro. But yeah, in the Eastern Conference Finals, it's a matchup against the Charlotte Hornets. They're the 5th seed. They got Ja, Mikal Bridges, Jason Tatum, Danny, and Mark Williams. Charlotte takes game 1. Hawks take game 2. Hawks take game 3. And the Hawks take game 4. The Hornets take game 5. And there you go. The Hornets are now out of the playoffs. With the Hawks winning in 6 games, they're now going to the finals once again. And that's versus the Clippers. Hold on. So the Clippers won in 7 games against OKC. Yeah, Kagami had 25 points in that game. And they got Jabbar Smith Jr. and Kagami in the same team. Anyway, look at this matchup. They don't even have a 90 overall. Andre Drummond, Jalen Johnson, Isaac Okoro. Well, we got 2 91 overalls. Brandon Miller and Brandon Ingram. And Almina's gonna dog walk Jalen Johnson in this one. Never mind. Clippers take game 1. Wait, what? Clippers take game 2? The Clippers take game 3? I gotta simp as game 4, bro. How are they scoring this much points against Aomine and the Hawks? Yeah, 128 to 99. The Hawks got swept by the Clippers. Aomine only 17. Isaac Okoro 26 points. How? Yeah, the Clippers won the championship. Isaac Okoro Finals MVP, 20 points a game. Okay, so the Hawks failed to get a back-to-back championship, but I still don't understand why the Clippers are like this good. Stephen Curry retired. No, I refuse. Okay, Aomine is still an 88 overall. Brandon Miller went down by 1, kinda. We got Josh Hart now. Şengün still an 80. Yeah, they did got swept in the finals, but next season is gonna be a redemption for Aomine. KD is planning to retire now. Hold on, what do you mean 75 ball handling, 65 speed with ball, 76 speed, and 76 agility for Aomine? Hell no. I gotta bump that up because he's the fastest generation miracle ever. So he gotta be fast, he gotta be quick with great ball handling as well. What the hell happened? Yeah, it's kinda cheating, but I gotta do it. And there you go. Aomine is now the best player in the Hawks, a 91 overall. Why is he like too slow? Oh yeah, now we got Josh Hart, so he's now the shooting guard. And Miller went to the small forward. And Brandon Ingram off the bench? No. Anyway, this is gonna be Aomine's 8th season. Now we shall see if they can get to the finals once again and win the finals as well. And there you go. Zion wins his 100th MVP, and no signs for Daiki Aomine in the all-team selections. But yo, the Hawks are the 3rd seed, 57 wins and 25 losses. Yeah, I don't feel bad for like kind of cheating, adding a lot of attributes for Aomine, but I had to do it. You know I had to do it. In the first round, we are matched up against LaMelo Ball with the Heat, but yeah, Daiki Aomine versus John Collins. And how dare the Heat push the Hawks to a Game 7. Daiki Aomine 46 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. 22 points in the season. He's gonna have better numbers in the playoffs. And in the second round, it's against the Knicks, Colin Sexton, Scotty Barnes, and Tingus Pingus. So it's gonna be Scotty versus Aomine. No, the Hawks are out of the playoffs, losing to the Knicks in 7 games. Yeah, Aomine only had 19 points, Miller 27, 127 to 120. Man, we failed to get to the finals. And we got the Spurs winning the championship. Dylan Harper, your finals MVP. D. Schroed retired. Hey, yo, Aomine went up by 5. He's now a 93 overall from 88, I guess. To Brandon still, 91 overalls. Stefan Castle now an 87. And here we have our lineup. Still Castle at the 1. Now Christie at the 2. Miller still at the 3. Aomine at the 4. Şengün at the 5. And Ingram off the bench. Wait, how do we change this? Hold on. Because we need Ingram here. All right, I'm going to make Brandon Miller a shooting guard small forward. Yeah, there we go. Back to the old lineup. Castle at the 1. Miller at the 2. Ingram at the 3. And Aomine at the 4. Christie, you got to start off the bench. It is now season number 9 for Aomine. Yeah, Zion MVP. Is Zion now GOAT status? This is like his 7th MVP. 34 points a game. He's like averaging 30 plus points every year. And he's also the clutch player of the year. Yeah, that's basically GOAT status now. Though he's not even in the finals. So he's like the best season player. Yeah, you got a lot to prove, Zion. And here we go. Daiki Aomine is back in the all-defensive first team. He was averaging 24 points a game. Kind of a huge leap. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 2.2 blocks. Shooting 54% from the field and 46% from 3. Similar numbers, I guess. And the Hawks are the 3rd seed, 52 wins and 30 losses. We still have yet to see a Kagami versus Aomine matchup in the finals. But yeah, in the first round, it's gonna be Hawks versus the Raptors. That's still versus Wemby. And Wemby beat the Hawks in 6 games. He scored 26 and 20 with 5 assists in the last game. Aomine 27, 7 and 2 with 1 steal and 5 blocks. Yeah, they couldn't get past Wemby. Oh wait, Kagami Western Conference Finals MVP and Zion in the Eastern Conference. So those two are gonna match up in the finals. Wow, the story is running itself. I was just trash talking Zion a few minutes ago, saying he should prove something or like win the finals. And I was also talking about the Kagami Aomine matchup in the finals. But yeah, here is Kagami in the finals. It's gonna be Kagami versus Zion, the anime Kagami and the real life Kagami. And the Thunder have won the championship. Kagami, the finals MVP. This is his first ring. 22 points, 11 rebounds for Kagami. Yeah, that was a good play for Kagami, but not for Zion and not for Aomine. But yo, Zion 36 points in the finals. Alright, Aomine needs to be in the finals versus Kagami. This is gonna be a perfect career for those two. Straight up from Kuroko basket last game. Yeah, they need to meet in the NBA finals. Anyway, we got Wardell finally retiring at 41 years old. And Aomine is now a 94 overall. Ingram is still here and Brandon Miller. Stefan Castle now an 88. And Christie an 85. 80 is planned to retire. You know, I realized just now, in Kagami's career sim video, they got 2 Jalens. Jalen Suggs and Jalen Green, if I remember correctly. And this time in the Hawks with Aomine's career, they got 2 Brandons, Brandon Miller and Brandon Ingram. Yeah, it's kind of like a full circle now. Alright, this is now season number 10 for Aomine. And they still got like 9 years before one of them retires or both of them retires. And they need to meet up in the finals. So we can have a Kagami Aomine matchup. Would you look at that? The Hawks are the first in the power rankings and the first in the conference. Zion wins MVP once again. Now he's scoring 36 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. Hey yo, the Hawks with 62 wins and 20 losses. Let's go. And we got Aomine in the all-defensive second team. And now he has 22 badges. I just realized. He was averaging 25 points a game. Yeah, the Hawks are the first seed. A huge gap with the second seed. 51 wins only for 76ers. And would you look at that? The OKC and Kagami are second seed in the West. Behind the Spurs. Who are in the Spurs? Yeah. Anyway, the first matchup is against the 8th seed Pistons. They got Josh Giddey. Chet Holmgren is here. Oh, we got Mr. 83 points Bam. Oh, so the Hawks traded Şengün for Bam. Okay, the Hawks won in 7 games against the Pistons. Aomine 28, 9 and 1. In the second round, it's against the Miami Heat. LaMelo Ball, John Collins, Jaden Ivey. Yeah. And the Hawks also won with 7 games. Aomine 25, Ingram 24. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, we got the Hornets once again. Ja Morant, Kobe Buffkin, and Jason Tatum. Hawks take game 1. 1. Hawks take game 2. The Hawks take game 3. Wow, the Hornets take game 4. And there you go. The Hornets are out of the playoffs. Hold on. Look at this. In the Western Conference Finals, they got the OKC and Kagami and Denver Nuggets. Hold on. Is Shawn Michaels still in the Nuggets? Oh, no. He's not here anymore. Oh, he's in the Pelicans. And Minata is in the Heat. Okay. Let's go! The Nuggets are out of the playoffs. We got Kagami with the Western Conference Finals MVP, 24 points. And Aomine, the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, 34 points. We now have the perfect matchup. It's gotta be Aomine versus Kagami. Wait. Evan Mobley is higher than Kagami, but yeah, sure. Kagami versus Aomine finally. Aomine takes game 1. Aomine takes game 2. Kagami takes game 3. And Aomine is now up 3-1 against Kagami. We got a Simcast game 5. Okay, it seems like this is gonna be it for Kagami. Oh, wait. Look at that. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. 131 to 118. I gotta jump in even though it's too laggy. And we got both Aomine and Kagami in the game. Do we? Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this. Kagami versus Aomine. Aomine 1-1 against Kagami. 47 seconds left. Kagami. Oh no, he's gonna pass to Christie. You could have played against Kagami. Kagami with the ball. He's guarded by Bam. Kagami passes to Mudiay, and Mudiay for 3, and it's good. Aomine with the ball is gonna call an ISO with Kagami. Aomine dribbling against Kagami is gonna drive into the paint and the layup and hook shot, and it's off. He couldn't score against Kagami. Mudiay with the ball is gonna pass to Mobley. Green with the 3, corner 3, and it's good. Bam's gonna pass to Duarte. Yeah, it's basically over. Duarte to Aomine versus Kagami. Yeah, you just gotta talk it out. 4 seconds left. This is the perfect finals matchup, even though it's kind of lopsided. But yeah, we finally got a Kagami versus Aomine matchup. And here we have the Hawks finally winning their second ring. Look at the lag. Look at who's that? Aomine jumping with Bam and Miller. Yeah, with the laggy screen. Look at Mobley, man. Why am I looking at somebody's head? And there you go. Aomine is now holding the finals trophy with lots of confetti as well. He passes it. Who is it? Is it Christie? I don't even know who's that guy. Aomine is your finals MVP finally. Last time it was Brandon Miller. Look at them high-fiving. And now it's finally Aomine's turn. He wins against Kagami in OKC. Look at Bam. Mr. 83 points. Taking a picture with the GOAT. Okay, Aomine 35 and 3 with 2 blocks. Kagami only 26, 11, 9. Almost a triple-double for him. But yeah, Aomine wins. Though I kind of cheated this one. Because again, I upgraded his speed and stuff like that. Take it with a grain of salt. And the Atlanta Hawks and Aomine have won their second championship. With Daiki Aomine, the finals MVP, averaging 31 points in the playoffs. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. It was a great playoff run for Aomine. Alright, we got Kyrie Irving retiring. And there you go. Aomine is still the best player in the team. Miller and Ingram, 91 overall. Stephen Castle, 87. He went down by 1. Oh yeah, that was Cam Christie, 85 overall. And we got Tyrese Maxey. Oh yeah, and Bam, still here. And here we are, season number 11. They still got essentially the championship team. So out of the 2 viewer original characters, only Minata won together with Aomine. I don't even know if Shawn Michael would go back to the Hawks and at least maybe play 1 season with Aomine once again and possibly even win a ring. Oh hell no! In their 11th season, Taiga Kagami wins MVP. He was averaging 23 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. This is his first MVP and he has finally overthrown Zion Williamson. We got Aomine at DPOY. He was averaging 24 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Wait, I think they kind of switched the awards. Kagami is known to be more of a defensive guy and he wins MVP, while Aomine is more of an offensive guy and he wins DPOY. Yeah, I didn't know what's happening, but yeah, sure. We still got Zion, the clutch player of the year. And we got Daiki Aomine, all defensive first team, along with Kagami. And yeah, that's just it. So the Hawks are the second seed with 55 wins and 27 losses, just behind the Sixers, 60 wins. And would you look at that, we got the OKC with Kagami in the Western Conference. They're the number 1 seed, 69 wins. That's way better than our 76ers. Wow, so they're like a hella strong team. Why, who's in the team? Oh, they got Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Green, Taiga Kagami, Young Hansen off the bench. Bronny James is here. For the Sixers, they still got Trae Young, Ben Simmons, where's Embiid? Yeah, so they're basically the teams to look out for. In the first round, we got a matchup against Zion Williamson and Lonzo Ball. It's gonna be a Daiki Aomine versus Zion matchup. And we beat the Magic in 4 games. It's a total sweep. In the second round is against the Wizards. They got Cole Anthony. Wait, Wemby's not here. They got Wendell Carter Jr., Franz Wagner. Yeah, those guys. Oh wait, Wemby's in the Raptors. I thought he was in the Wizards. And the Hawks got another sweep. We got Miller scoring 32, Aomine only 20, but he had 5 steals and 4 blocks. So that's why he's a DPOY. That makes sense. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, we're gonna match up against the Brooklyn Nets. I think it's gonna be an easy game for this one. Okay, the Nets take game 1. Hawks take game 2. Nets take game 3. Hawks take game 4. And the Hawks take game 5. It's now 3-2. And the Nets are out of the playoffs. The Hawks beat them in 6 games. And we got Aomine scoring 32 in game 6. 7 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. While in the West, we got Kagami versus who's in the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, they got Amen Thompson, Dylan Harper. Yeah, I think Kagami's got this. Oh no! The OKC Thunder have been eliminated. Man, Dylan Harper, Western Finals MVP. Aomine, Eastern Finals MVP, was averaging 28 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists with 4 steals and 3 blocks. Man, I was really hoping for another matchup with Kagami. But yeah, they lost against the 2nd seed San Antonio Spurs. I mean, how? But yeah, in the finals, we got a Hawks versus Spurs matchup. They got Kobe White, Dylan Harper, Amen Thompson, Taylor Hendricks, and Jaden Quaintance. Oh, and where's Stephon Castle? Why is Tyrese Maxey our starting point guard? Oh, he's still here, but I kind of don't understand this one. We got Hawks taking game 1, Spurs take game 2, Spurs take game 3. Oh no, the Spurs take game 4. Why are they leading now? Dylan Harper 28, Aomine 31. Yeah, I think the Hawks got this in game 5. Yep, there you go. Aomine 35. Yeah, let's go. All right, we got game 6. Okay, it looks like the Hawks can push this to a game 7. Yep, there we go. 131 to 103. Miller 39. Aomine only 16, 5 and 3 with 3 blocks. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. If Aomine wins, he basically had a better career in the Hawks compared to the previous Kagami video. Oh no, it's like a 3-point game. Okay, it's now tied. Hawks are in the lead. They're kind of pulling away in this one. A 5-point difference, 3-point difference. It's a close game. What? 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. 3-point game, 123 to 120. I gotta jump in. All right, Spurs has the ball. Queen inbounds pass to Carter to Thompson. Thompson is guarded by who's that? Thompson pick and roll. Is gonna do a fadeaway 3 against Aomine, and it's off. Oh wait, it's a foul against Aomine. So he's gonna shoot 3 free throws. Yeah, just bear with me with the lag. Thompson's gonna make his first free throw, and the second free throw is off. And he's gonna miss it. Rebound to Aomine to Miller. Miller wide open 3, and it's off. Still a 2-point game. 1 minute and 41 seconds left. Also, Thompson with the ball, crossover, a little step back. He's still gonna drive, dribbling against, I don't know who's guarding him. Hendricks jab step against Aomine, pick and roll. I don't know who's that guy. Hendricks a crossover against Aomine, wide open in the lane, layup, and it's good. They are now tied, 123 points with just 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Stephon Castle with the ball, pick and roll with who is that? He passed to Aomine in the post. Aomine fade away, and it's gonna make no. He cannot make it. Thompson with the ball. He's gonna do a pick and roll, drive to the lane, outside pass to Hendricks for the 3, and it's off. Aomine with the rebound. He's gonna pass to Miller. Miller drive to the lane, inside pass to Adebayo. Adebayo for what was that? A dunk. I was like about to say something witty like related to his 83 points, but yeah, I kind of forgot what to say. Oh, wide open in the lane, a dunk. Aomine got posterized by Thompson. Look at this nasty dunk, and Aomine falls to the ground. You guys gotta do a poster against Thompson as well. This disrespect will not be tolerated by a generation miracle. Aomine, you're the ace, and he got blocked. Double humiliation. And they're gonna stall. 17 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Tween. He's gonna drive inside the lane. Outside pass to Harper. Harper with the ball. He's gonna do a 3, and it's off. And a timeout for the Hawks. Yeah, timeout for the Hawks. And Aomine has a chance to make the winning shot with just 2.4 seconds left. No, I think it's gonna be Miller. Miller open, and he's gonna make it. 0.3 seconds left. Spurs timeout. 127 to 125. A 2-point game. I don't think a quick catch and shoot can make this. And I don't even know if the CPU can do like an inbounds lob. Queen with the ball. Who's he gonna pass to? He's gonna pass to, I don't know, Carter. Yeah, it's off. Yeah, that's not gonna count. And there we go. Aomine gets his 3rd ring with the Hawks. Look at them celebrating with the lag. Look at Aomine out there. And yeah, we got them guys crying. Yeah, my bad, Thompson. That poster was nasty though. However, we still got Miller making the final shot. And we got Brandon Miller holding the finals trophy, the championship trophy. He's bringing Aomine. He's gonna give it to Aomine. I think Miller is gonna be the finals MVP, not Aomine. Yeah, Brandon Miller wins finals MVP. I mean, I'm not mad because like the clutch layup, extended layup was a historic shot. Yeah, we got Bam taking a picture of Brandon Miller. That's it. You know, I just realized there's not much Aomine highlights in that game. Just maybe 2 lowlights. 1 poster dunk by Thompson and the block by, I think that was Hendricks. Yeah, but hey, Aomine scored 25, 7 rebounds. Yeah, and no doubt Brandon Miller was the Finals MVP, 34 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. They got Dylan Harper 30, Amen Thompson 22, 99, almost a triple-double. But yeah, Aomine still got the last laugh. Ingram 14, 83 man, 10 points. Stephon Castle 9, 6, and 3. And there we go, the Atlanta Hawks have won the championship. Brandon Miller, Finals MVP. Oh wait, so the Spurs blew a 3-2-1 lead, and the Hawks made a 3-2-1 comeback. But yeah, we gotta go to the next season now. Jamal Murray retired with the Bucks. Yeah, we still got Aomine, the best player in the team. Miller 91 overall. Yeah, nothing too crazy in this lineup. Still essentially the same. Oh wait, oh yeah, Bam is not here anymore. And we got season number 12. I think Aomine and the Hawks still got a chance to make a three-peat. Like, they only got rid of Bam, and essentially the 4 guys are still there. Well, maybe if not a three-peat, maybe they can go a deep playoff run, maybe until the Eastern Conference Finals. But still, it's gonna be better if they win a ring. And we got Victor Wembanyama, MVP, 27 points. And we still got our guy Daiki Aomine, DPOY, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 2.3 blocks. Daiki Aomine, all defensive first team. And the Hawks are back to the first seed, 64 wins, 18 losses. OKC Thunder, 7th seed, 45 wins, 37 losses. What happened? Oh, they don't have Donovan Mitchell now. They got Andrew Wiggins, Evan Mobley, Young Hansen, the GOAT. Oh no, Donovan Mitchell is still here, but just an 80 overall. And in the first round, we got a matchup against the Bucks. They still got Giannis, Cam Reddish, Jabbar Smith Jr. Yeah, it's gonna be a Daiki Aomine versus Giannis matchup. And Giannis is now only an 87 overall. He's getting old. And we get the Bucks out of the playoffs, losing to the Hawks in 4 games. A sweep for the Hawks. We got Aomine scoring 27 in game 4. Brandon Ingram 32 points. Yeah. In the second round, a matchup against the Pistons, they got Chet Holmgren, and the Pistons are out, losing to the Hawks in 6 games. We got Aomine scoring 28 points in game 6, 8 rebounds, and 5 blocks. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, we get a matchup against Wembanyama. He's a 96 overall versus our guy Kai Jones. Hawks take game 1, Hawks take game 2, Hawks take game 3. And the Raptors are out of the playoffs. We got Darren Peterson, Western Conference Finals MVP, and Aomine, your Eastern Finals MVP, 28 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. And they got a chance to make a three-peat. Man, what happened to Kagami here? They're the 7th seed and they lost to the Timberwolves in 5 games. But yeah, we got another finals appearance against Ja Morant, Cooper Flag, and Mo Bamba. And of course, Darren Peterson. They got 2 90 overalls and we got 3. A huge chance for a three-peat. Hawks take game 1, Hawks take game 2, Hawks take game 3. Is this a sweep? It looks like it's gonna be a sweep. Yeah, look at this, 123 to 107. Hawks in the lead. Just 1 minute and 23 seconds left. And it's Jaswell Mo Bamba with the ball. He's gonna pass to Garland. Oh, Darius Garland. Peterson, that's versus, is that Miller? Or Christie? Yeah, pick and roll. Darren Peterson. Oh, a pass to Mo Bamba and it's good. That was an insane pick and roll. Castle with the ball. It's basically over. He passes to Young. Who's Young? Oh wait, there's no Aomine here. Oh wait, yeah, there's Aomine. I think he's against Cooper Flag. He's gonna pass to Smith. Smith for the 3 and it's off. Rebound by Flag. Yeah, he's matched up with Aomine. Inside pass to Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba. A spin move in the paint and the layup was good. Castle with the ball. Can you please pass to Aomine? Come on. I want to see an Aomine Cooper Flag action. He's gonna pass to Young. Young with the ball. A spin move. A short shot and it's off. Mo Bamba with the rebound. Morant. He passes to Cooper Flag versus Aomine. Let's go. Cooper Flag pass to Mo Bamba and the layup is good. Who's our center? Castle. Yeah, just 16 seconds left. I just want to use Aomine for a bit. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, it's over. It's officially a three-peat for Aomine. And so far, he has the best Kuroko on the basket record in the NBA. What the hell is happening here? They're celebrating with Cooper Flag there. Oh, there's no lag. Mo Bamba. Props to our coach, Quinn Snyder. And we got Aomine holding the trophy. Finals trophy. Please make him the Finals MVP. Max Christie is gonna pass it to Max Christie. Kind of like passing the torch. Oh no, that's Cam Christie, not Max Christie. Who's Max Christie? Aomine Finals MVP. Let's go finally. Wait, where's Dylan Harper? No, I'm kind of mixing up the guys. Brandon Miller. My bad. Yeah, take a picture of the GOAT. Yeah, Cooper Flag 29, 6, and 6 with 3 steals. Aomine 34, 4, and 2 with 1 steal and 2 blocks. Oh, I thought Brandon Miller is not here. Almost a triple-double for our guy. 19, 14, and 9. Yeah, it's Cam Christie, not Max Christie. And here we go. The Atlanta Hawks have won the championship for the 3rd time. And of course, yeah, Daiki Aomine Finals MVP. He was averaging 32 points in the playoffs, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and and 2 blocks. And they managed to sweep the Jazz. And the Thunder got 2 guys retiring, Andrew Wiggins and Donovan Mitchell. So they basically left Kagami. And yeah, the Hawks still got the big 4 of Aomine, Miller, Ingram, and Castle. As long as they got these 4 guys, they can win a ring. No matter who's gonna be the center, may it be Jalen Smith or Curtis White. Yeah. Now Giannis is planning to retire. And Shawn Michaels in OKC. He's gonna be a great addition to Kagami there. But yeah, it's now season 13 for Aomine, and I still think they got a shot at making it to the finals once more. Yeah, we got Wemby winning MVP. Daiki Aomine is still the DPOY, 24 points, 4.3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. And we got our guy Daiki Aomine, clutch player of the year. Aomine all defensive first team, and now they're both a 95 overall with Kagami. And the Hawks are the 3rd seed in the East, 53 wins and 29 losses, behind Pistons and Raptors. We got our first round matchup against the Pacers. They got Liam Neeson, Precious Achiuwa. Yeah, Aomine is gonna dog walk Precious here. And the Hawks swept the Pacers. We got Aomine scoring 28, 8 and 2 with 3 steals and 3 blocks in game 4. Precious Achiuwa though, he had 22 against Aomine. But anyway, we got a matchup against the 2nd seed Detroit Pistons with Chet Holmgren, and the Pistons are out. The Hawks won in 5 games. Aomine 30 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, we got a matchup against the 4th seed Cleveland Cavaliers. Young Hansen, Cam Boozer, Trey Mann, Moses Moody, Vladimir Debanovic. So it's gonna be an Aomine versus Cam Boozer matchup. Hawks take game 1, Cavs take game 2, Hawks take game 3, and the Hawks take game 4. Oh, the Cavs are still fighting. They take game 5. What? The Cavs take game 6? They basically are making it hard for Aomine right now. But yeah, the Hawks are leading like way, no, not exactly way beyond. But yeah, the Cavs are out. 136 to 126, a 10-point game. Aomine 32, 6 and 1 with 5 steals and 1 block. And the Hawks are going to the finals. And look at this, we got the 1st seed San Antonio Spurs versus the 3rd seed OKC and Kagami. The Spurs are out. It's gonna be a Taiga Kagami versus Daiki Aomine matchup in the finals. Both of them are averaging insane numbers. 26 for Kagami, 29 for Aomine. But wait, no, I think Aomine is averaging better than Kagami. Though Kagami is averaging 11 rebounds. It's gonna be a matchup of the century. This is their what, 2nd or 3rd matchup? No, I think it's the 2nd. But yeah, Kagami versus Aomine, 94 overall for both of them. Okay, see, Thunder take game 1, Hawks take game 2. Hey, yo, Thunder take game 3. The Hawks take game 4. I think it's gonna be Hawks in 7. Thunder take game 5. I got a simcast now. Okay, it looks like the Hawks are gonna take game 6. Aomine 37, Brandon Miller 37 as well. Kagami 28, 9 and 10, almost a triple-double, 2 steals and 3 blocks. Yeah, they were balling out. It is now game 7 of the NBA Finals between Daiki Aomine and Taiga Kagami. It's quite a back and forth game, just still in the 2nd quarter, but there's no clear lead. Yeah, OKC's in the lead, 129 to 126, just 1 minute and 46 seconds left. We gotta jump in and see this matchup of the century. All right, it's the Hawks ball. White is gonna pass to, is that Miller? Yeah, Miller to Christie, Christie to Aomine versus Kagami, up behind the back versus Kagami, drive to the lane, is gonna hop step, and the layup is good against Kagami. Kagami with the ball, guarded by Aomine, 1-on-1 pick and roll. Kagami, he's gonna size up against Aomine. He's still dribbling. Oh, he's gonna pass to Mobley. Yeah, Kagami is all about team play, while our guy Aomine is gonna be for solo plays, ISO style of play. Is that Miller? Pick and roll with Castle, pass to Aomine in the post. Aomine, oh, he got blocked by Kagami for the layup. I think Kagami is gonna be the winner in this game. Kagami 1-on-1, no, pick and roll against Aomine, 1-on-1 against, spin move against Aomine. Is gonna drive to the lane, and the layup is off. Aomine with the ball is gonna drive into the lane. Nope, a switch. Nope, there's no switch. Half step fade away Aomine, and it's good. Timeout with the Thunder. Just a 1-point game, 131 to 130. The Hawks gonna make a stop, and they gotta score. Walker passes to Monk. What's this lag? It's too laggy. Kagami, oh yeah, Kagami drives to the lane. Wow, oh, wide open layup. Aomine was just like a cone there. Now it's a 3-point game. Aomine with the ball. It's gonna 1-on-1 against Kagami. He's gonna drive into the lane, a behind the back, a fadeaway shimmy, a post move, and the layup is off. Oh no, they gotta make a stop, and they gotta make a 3. Kagami with the ball, sizing against Aomine. He's gonna do a bit of crossovers. 14 seconds left. Aomine with the ball, Kagami with the ball, 6 seconds left. A crossover is gonna make a 3. No. They don't have a timeout. No, they don't have a time. Oh yeah, the Hawks have a timeout. 2.7 seconds left. I think that was a smart play by Kagami. He stalled for a bit. Yeah, 2.7 seconds left. Who's gonna make a 3? Miller? Oh no, Castle. No. Aomine, Miller. Come on, yo, bro. What was Miller doing? We lost to Kagami in 7 games. Why didn't Miller take a 3? A step back 3 at least. If he missed, that's okay. But what was he doing? Who's this Mohawk guy? Yeah, Brandon Brandon Ingram. I still can't get over what Miller did. And Miller was just like dribbling out the clock. I don't know what's going on in his mind. Bro, yeah, we got Kagami with a trophy. And we got Kagami winning the finals MVP. If only Miller made a step back three. Even if he missed, again, even if he missed, that would have been fine. But no, I don't think he was even guarded that well. Miller wasted Aomine's 38 points against Kagami. 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, and 4 blocks. But yeah, Jalen Green 25, Kagami 20, 9 and 11, almost triple-double. But yeah, sure, I think he deserved it. Look at that block. He was kind of outplaying Aomine, I think, in some cases. Because like with a block, with a rebound, with a layup. This one, I don't even know why Aomine was like standing there like a cone head. And yeah, the OKC Thunder have won the championship. Kagami, the finals MVP, 29 points in the playoffs. I think Kagami won first before Aomine. But yeah, we got Lauri Markkanen retiring. Man, get Miller off the team. I'm kind of mad at him. But yeah, we still got Brandon Miller and Brandon Ingram and Stephon Castle. But you know, if they're still here, like the big four, I think the Hawks can still make a playoff push. Cam Christie off the bench, Dante Wembanyama, the best player in the Hawks. And we got Jokic planning to retire. This is gonna be season number 14 for Amina's career. They did fail to make 4 wins, but at least they had a 3-peat. Yeah, we still got essentially the same lineup, but now they have Trey Hayward at the center position. I still think the Hawks can make a playoff push even to the finals, even with a rookie center. Who is Bernard Oakley, winning MVP? Aomine is still the DPOY, 25 points a game, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Still in the all-defensive first team with Kagami and Wemby, and the Hawks are the second seed, 58 wins and 24 losses, behind Raptors 63 wins. First round matchup against the Aaron Fox and Kevin Love Jr. Oh, who is Danny Baylor? Did we get a new guy? Yeah, I think so. Oh, he's from the Lakers. I think a trade. And the Hawks won in 5 games against the Pacers. Aomine had 25 in game 5, 3 rebounds and 1 assist, 2 blocks. In the second round against the third seed Pistons, they still got Chet Holmgren, and the Hawks won in 7 games. Aomine had 49 in game 7, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and 7 blocks. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, a matchup against the first seed Raptors with Wemby. Yeah, the Raptors take game 1. Raptors take game 2. Wait, what? Raptors take game 3? And the Hawks are out of the playoffs. They lost to the Raptors 4 games. They swept us. How did Aomine's 28 points got swept? Wemby had 37. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, and Kagami lost in the first round after winning the championship. Yeah, I've been there, done that. We got the Mavs versus the Raptors in the finals, and the Raptors won the championship. Wemby finals MVP, 23 points in the playoffs. And we got Shawn Michael retiring with the Spurs. 7-8 overall, 33 years old, just 33 years old. Oh man, he didn't even play in San Antonio. I think his best season is with the Pelicans, 16 points a game. Oh, but at least he was a champion in 2033. Wait, is that with the Thunder? He had a career high of 33 points, 6 3-pointers, 10 3-pointers attempted, 11 assists, 6 blocks, and 3 steals. Yeah. Now, I don't even know if Minatai is still here. Oh, no. I think Minatai retired last year or something. Look at this. Russ Wembanyama, Russell Westbrook, and Wemby. Aomine is still 94 overall. Miller went down by 287 along with Brandon Ingram. Both Brandons are 87 overall. Stephon Castle 87 as well. Christie 82. Mo Bamba is here. Timmy Hendricks is here. We got Trae Young retiring. We still got the same lineup for Aomine's 15th year, except they got Mo Bamba now. Cam Christie still off the bench. Yeah, we got a new Zion Oakley MVP. Oh, and Kagami is now the DPOY, 24 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. It kind of looks like an Aomine stat. Oh, Quinn Snyder, Coach of the Year, 65 wins and 17 losses for the Hawks. And Aomine is not in the all-defense first team. He's in the all-defensive second team. Well, I guess they're just getting old, along with Stephon Castle. And yeah, the Hawks are back to their first seed, 65 wins and 17 losses. Way better than the Wizards and Raptors. And who is Kobe Morris? Now Mo Bamba is now the 9th man. Anyway, we got a matchup against the Heat. That's against LaMelo Ball, Jaden Ivey. Their power forward, this is 7-7 overall. Yeah, Aomine is gonna win this. Yep, the Heat are out. And we won against them in 4 games, a sweep. Aomine had 25 in that game, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Yeah. Brandon Miller, 23, 3 and 6. And in the second round, it's a matchup against the 5th seed Brooklyn Nets with Franz Wagner, Alexander Sarr, Mikael Brown Jr. That's their best player. Wait, what? The Hawks are out and we only scored 1 win? Aomine had 39 in game 5 and the rest are just below 15 points. Miller only 14, Williams 31. Who's this? Cameron Williams. Yeah, that was the end for Aomine's play playoff run. But hey, he was averaging 25 points in the season, 4 rebounds, so similar numbers for the playoffs, 1 assist, yeah, 2 steals, and almost 2 blocks. Oh, and Kagami and the OKC are still in the playoffs. Never mind, they got eliminated by the Mavs with Oakley. Mavs versus the Nets. Alright, and the Mavs won the championship. Bernard Oakley, Finals MVP. We got our guy Mo Bamba retiring, though he didn't win a ring with us. And at 37 years old, Ingram's still here. Same with Miller, 32. Oh, he's younger than Aomine. And Stephon Castle, still the big four, with Cam Christie and Mitchell Robinson. And we got Mr. MVP Zion Williamson retiring this year. And this is now season number 16 for Daiki Aomine. And we still got Oakley winning MVP. And Kagami is still the DPOY. 23 points, 2 blocks a game. Daiki Aomine, all defensive first team. Bro, the Hawks are the 5th seed, 49 wins and 33 losses, averaging only 114 points a game. While the OKC Thunder, they're out of the playoffs, 9th seed, 43 wins and 39 losses. Hey, yo, look at this. The Mavs have 64 wins, the best in the West. While in the East, the best team have only 55 wins. That's like the second best team in the West. Anyway, it's another matchup against Chet Holmgren with the Pistons, and the Pistons are out, with the Hawks winning in 6 games against them. Oh, Aomine only scored 16 points, 3 rebounds and 1 assist, but he had 4 blocks. And the second round is against the first seed Charlotte Hornets. It's gonna be Aomine versus Ben James, and yeah, it was a game 7 win. Aomine had 28 and 4 steals in game 7. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, it's against the 6th seed Washington Wizards. We got Aomine versus Frazier. Wizards take game 1, Hawks take game 2, and the Wizards take game 3. They're now tied 2-2 in game 4. Wizards take game 5. Oh, we got the Mavs going to the finals now. They won against the 7th seed Warriors. Anyway, game 7 between the Wizards and the Hawks. Yeah, we can go to the finals. The Atlanta Hawks have been eliminated, 132-121. Aomine had 33 and 9 in that game, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, but he had 5 turnovers. Kai Cenat, 43 points. Yeah, we got the Mavs versus the Wizards in the finals, with the Mavs winning the championship, and Oakley the finals MVP. We got Hakeem Christopher retiring. Yeah, I think I want to make Brandon Miller go to a small forward now, like back to his original position, small forward shooting guard, yeah, because he's officially off the bench. We got a new starting shooting guard, Nikola Topic. Oh wow, Igor Kursov, 7'5". And here's how our lineup looks like now in season number 17. Stephon Castle still the point guard, Nikola Topic the shooting guard, Brandon Ingram the small forward, Aomine still at the 4, and Collinsworth at the 5. We got Brandon Miller off the bench. Just a few more seasons and I think Aomine is gonna retire. I don't even know who's gonna retire first, Aomine or Kagami. Taiga Kagami is still a DPOY. And yeah, Aomine is nowhere to be found in the awards now. But hey, at least he's still in the all-defensive first team. Wait, what? The Hawks are now out of the playoffs, the 9th seed, 44 wins and 38 losses. While the OKC Thunder are the 10th seed, 41 wins and 41 losses. Oh, Orlando Barea, Lonnie Stevens. We got Brandon Miller here. Nikola Topic is off the bench. And Ingram. Stephon Castle as well. Well, I guess their chemistry is something to be worked on. But yeah, we're out of the playoffs. And we get the Suns and the Hornets in the finals, with the Hornets winning the championship. Oh, so that's why Brandon Ingram finally retires. And Lonzo Ball. Oh, both of the Ball brothers retired. And here we are. Aomine is still going up by 1. But both of the Brandons are not in the team anymore. We still got Castle and Benny Avdija. We got double shooting guards though. I think I can make this work. So this shooting guard is 6'5". The other one is 6. Yeah. And we got a 6'2" point guard. And our center is 7'5". Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Nikola Topic becomes a small forward shooting guard. Yeah. And Lonnie Stevens is a shooting guard. But this is a diming 3-level scorer. So can he pass? Yeah, not exactly. So maybe you stay shooting guard. And maybe I can make Nikola Topic like a small forward point guard. Yeah, like that. Yep, this is gonna be our new team. We got Mo Bailey at the point, Lonnie Stevens at the 2, Nikola Topic at the 3, Aomine still the 4, and we got our 7'5" Kursov at the center. Stephon Castle is 6 man. And this is now Aomine season number 18. Bro, I just saw Oakley's hair. It's a mohawk, but it kind of looks like a rooster's comb, or that one guy who has very loose skin. But yeah, we still got Kagami the DPOI, 2.1 blocks a game and 26 points. There's no Aomine now, and no Aomine in the all defensive teams. Heck, I can't even remember if Aomine was in the all NBA teams. But hey, at least the Hawks are the 8th seed, so we're in the playoffs. But OKC Thunder, Kagami is only in the 13th seed, and their starting shooting guard is Bronny James. Our first matchup is against the first seed Hornets. But yeah, the Hawks are out, and we got swept by them 4-0. Aomine had 32 though, with 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. And Nikola Topic though, 9, 5, and 16 assists. And in the finals, we got the Suns and the Nets, with the Suns winning the championship. Neil Thomas Finals MVP, where they won in 7 games against the Nets. Oh, Danny have DJ retired with us. And Hawks legend Dyson Daniels retired. I meant the previous video. And we got Aomine going down by 1. He's now 36 years old, but still 94 overall. Yeah, we still got Lonnie Stevens and Nikola Topic, Mo Bailey, and the 7'5 guy. Stephon Castle, though, a 74 overall. I think he's gonna retire next year as well. Oh, JD Ivey is planning to retire. No Aomine. And we are now in Aomine's 19th season. I think he's gonna retire after 20, though, not 19. Maybe same with Kagami. Yeah, Oakley's still the MVP. Hey, you are 37 years old. Kagami's still the DPOI, 27 points and 2 blocks a game with 10 rebounds. Oh, we got Daiki Aomine, all defensive second team. He's kind of falling off in the past few years. His peak was 27 points a game. He had 24 the next year, and then 20, and then now just 19.6 points a game. But yeah, the Hawks are the second seed, 54 wins and 28 losses. Even though it says here they're rebuilding. The Thunder, though, yeah, they're the 13th seed. So there's gonna be no Kagami Aomine matchup. But anyway, in the first round, we're gonna match up against the Chicago Bulls. I think this is the first time. Oh, they got Bronny James Jr. And the Hawks won in 4 games, a sweep against Bronny James. Yeah, Aomine had 28 in game 4. Bronny James Jr. 6, 7, and 9. In the second round, the matchup against the 3rd seed Wizards. And the Hawks won in 6 games, 4-2. With Kai Cenat 32, 9, and 5. Aomine 36, 5, and 1 with 1 steal and 1 block. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, it's a matchup against the 5th seed Nets. They still got Mikael Brown Jr. and Cam Williams versus Aomine. The Hawks take game 1. Hawks take game 2. Hawks take game 3. Oh, the Nets take game 4. And there you go. The Brooklyn Nets have been eliminated. 4-1 against the Nets. At 37 years old, Aomine had 43 points and 3 rebounds with 1 steal and 2 blocks. And in the finals, it's a matchup against Samuel Rush with the Suns and Daiki Aomine with the Hawks. He was averaging 30 points a game, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, and 1 block a game. Suns take game 1. Oh, Suns take game 2. Yep, Suns take game 3. And with that, the Phoenix Suns have won the championship with Brian Smith, the Finals MVP, 16 points for the Finals MVP. But yeah, they swept the Hawks. I was really hoping that could have been the championship run for Aomine. 27 points in game 4. Darren Poole, 17 points. But like, 7 guys? Yeah, 8 guys were scoring 10 plus points. While in our team... Oh wait, it's a close game. 111 to 110. Man, that could have been a championship. But we got Ant-Man retiring. And Aomine is still 94 overall. With basically no changes to his attributes, I think. Except for speed with ball in hands. His passing went up though. But yeah, the 2 young guys, Lonnie Stevens and Nikola Topic still here. And Mo Bailey went down by 1. The 7'5 guy, 81 overall. I think this is gonna be Aomine's last year. Oh, Taiga Kagami plans to retire with a farewell tour. Not Aomine. But yeah, season number 20 for Aomine. Most likely he's gonna retire this year, along with Kagami. Curry became a coach for the Lakers. Well, Kagami is still in the All-NBA 3rd team and all defensive 2nd team, but there's no Daiki Aomine. We're probably gonna be both of their last years. The Hawks are the worst team in the East. They got an aging Aomine, and yeah, the others are not that good anymore. While in the West, yeah, the OKC are out of the playoffs as well. They couldn't end their career with a bang, unlike with the previous Kagami video, where Kagami won a championship in his farewell tour. We got the Suns and the Cavs in the finals. Cam Boozer, and yeah, the Suns won a championship. Samuel Rush, Finals MVP. 4-1 against the Cavs. Alright, Taiga Kagami retires, but where is Aomine though? Bronny James retired. Wait, what? It's not Aomine's last year? Huh, yeah, there is no Aomine. Just Kagami and Evan Mobley. As the worst team in the league, we get the first pick, Charles House, a 6'5 point guard, 2-way ISO sniper, and then probably Aomine's last year as well. I keep on saying Aomine's last year, but I don't even know when is his last year. Yeah, 38 years old, he's still here. Yeah, we got a new lineup. Charles House, the starting point guard now. And yep, here we go. Daiki Aomine plans to retire, and I'm gonna make him go a farewell tour. This is not only a farewell tour for him, but like a passing the torch for the young guy Charles House. And here's how the lineup looks like in Aomine's 21st year. Charles House at the 1, Thomas at the 2, Nikola Topic at the 3, yeah, Aomine at the 4, and the 7'5 guy is still here. And here we go, season number 21. Could they make a playoff run? We got our guy Charles House, Rookie of the Year, 18 points a game. And in Aomine's final year, he's in the all-defensive first team. He was averaging 18 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, shooting 54% from the field, 45% from the 3, and 98% from the free throw line. Though in his farewell tour, the Hawks are out of the playoffs. They're the 11th seed, 34 wins and 48 losses. Yeah, it didn't end with a bang, but he had more rings than Kagami. And in the finals, we're gonna match up between the Suns with Samuel Rush and the Wizards' Kai Cenat. And the Suns win the championship. Samuel Rush Finals MVP. And there you have it. Daiki Aomine's career is officially over. 21 years in the league, retiring at 39 years old, along with Cade Cunningham. Yeah, we gotta check. In his entire career, Aomine was averaging 22 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. He had 23 badges, and he had bailout. He was a 4-time NBA champion, 2-time Finals MVP, and 13-time All-Star. He was a DPOY for 5 times, 9-time First-Team All-Defense, and 6-time Second-Team All-Defense. Yeah, he has a lot of awards under his belt. Career high 49 points, 18 field goals, 5 3-pointers, 22 free throws in a single game, 11 rebounds, 7 assists for Aomine, 8 steals, 7 blocks. We now gotta check for records. I think I gotta start with team records. And we got Daiki Aomine the third in free throws made for the Hawks, 22. He's also tied at number 3 for steals, 8 steals. And yeah, that's it for the Hawks. Oh wait, this is for the season. In the playoffs though, Aomine is at number 4 for total points, 49. He's number 5 with 18 field goals. And he's at number 3 for free throws, 17. For blocks, Aomine is tied at number 1 with Josh Smith, and he made 7 blocks 2 times. He's also at number 4 with 6 blocks, and the first in Atlanta Hawks with steals, 9 steals in the playoffs. Aomine is at number 8 for total points in a season, 2,170. He's also at number 4, making 619 free throws in a season. Number 6 for steals, 186. Number 7 and 8 for field goal percentage. His best was 57%. And what? Daiki Aomine, number 1 in 3-point percentage, 53%. But I mean, maybe he's only attempting quite a few threes, unlike Brandon Miller or something. And he has the best free throw percentage in the entire team, like 8 times or 9 times. His best was 98.7% from the free throw line. And he's number 9 in 10 for steals per game, 2.27. Yeah, Aomine is not a top 10 in the Hawks team records for career. But anyway, you gotta check for the entire league for NBA records. But we got Daiki Aomine at number 2 with 9 steals. That's for a single game in the playoffs, just behind Allen Iverson, basically kind of like a Daiki Aomine in real life. For a single season record, we got Daiki Aomine at number 3 for the 3-point percentage, just behind Kyle Korver. And he's at number 2 for free throw percentage, behind Konkinupel, and just above Steph Curry. In Aomine's entire career, he's at number 8, 37,511 points. Number 11 for field goals made, 13,336. He's at number 1 for free throws made, 9,795, just above Malone and Giannis. Daiki Aomine number 3 for total blocks in his entire career, 3,276, just above Kareem and behind Mutombo. For steals, he is at number 2, 3,124, just below John Stockton. But yeah, I think that's it for Daiki Aomine's career. If you like this video, comment down below which Kuroko no Basket character should I do next. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel as it helps me in making more videos like this. And yeah, that's about it. Peace out.